Guys, in our previous class, we saw this consumption function. Here we have at a certain level of income. Please correct this, guys. Athav, Mansha, Mahi, Manveer, Mishika, Tahir. Here you will have income. You know that C bar is autonomous consumption expenditure. MPC is marginal propensity to consume. And Y is certain level of income. Now, guys, I'm writing an example. You can also start copying it. ₹280 crores. I hope you have got this, guys. Right or not all?
Yes, sir.
Mansha, Mishika, Mahi, Athav, Tahir, Sarthak, Manya, have you all understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Note down this much, guys, and then we go ahead. You know guys that MPC is calculated as delta C upon delta Y. Delta C is 160 minus 80, that is 80 crores, and delta Y is 200 minus 0, that is 200 crores. It means whenever income changes by rupee 1, consumption expenditure changes by 40 paise. Noted guys all?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So guys, now I'm writing here only for your understanding. This would not be part of our solution. MPC we calculated as zero point 0.4. This one. So MPC being zero point 0.4 implies that when income changes, that is increases or decreases by rupee 1, consumption expenditure changes, that is increases or decreases respectively by 40 paise. In the above example, in the above example, when income changed from rupees 200 crores to rupees 500 crores, that is from here to here, that is by rupees 300 crores. By how much income has changed? The income has changed here by rupees 300 crores. 500 minus 200 is 300. And we have just understood that when income changes by rupee 1, consumption expenditure changes by 40 paise. So when income changes by rupees 300 crores, consumption expenditure will change by 300 into zero point 0.4 crores. That is by 120 crores. Are you getting my point, guys, or not? Consumption expenditure will change by 300 into zero point 0.4, that is rupees 120 crores. Since earlier the consumption expenditure, since earlier the consumption expenditure was rupees 160 crores, it will now be at income of 500 crores, rupees 280 crores. That is earlier how much it was? 160. At an income of 200 crores, the consumption expenditure was 160 crores. Now it has changed by how much? 120 crores. So now it would be how much? 280 crores. And that is what exactly we have got here. I hope guys you are understanding this. I am just explaining why this equation or why this consumption function gives us the correct value. Tell me whether you have understood this or not, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
asking all guys. Manya, Mahi, Mishika, Manveer, Sarthak, have you all understood this?
Yes, sir.
See,
Okay.
when income
Yes, sir.
changes by rupee
Yes,
1,
sir.
consumption expenditure changes by 40 paise in the same direction. That is the meaning of MPC. So when income increases by rupee 1, consumption expenditure also increases by 40 paise. Our income here has increased from 200 to 500 crores. It means it has changed by 300 crores. So by how much our consumption expenditure will change? It will change by 120 crores by using this formula. MPC is delta C upon delta Y and MPC value is zero point 0.4. We do not know the value of delta C, but we know the value of delta Y, that is 300 crores. So delta C would be how much? Delta C would be 300 into zero point 0.4, that is 120 crores. It means change in consumption expenditure would be 120 crores. Earlier consumption expenditure was 160 crores. So now after change by 120 crores, it would be how much? 280 crores. And that is what exactly we have got here. I hope guys you all are understanding it clearly. Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is how our data was guys of this question. At zero level of income, consumption expenditure was 80 crores. When income became 200 crores, the consumption expenditure became 160 crores. With the help of these two data, we found MPC and we were asked to calculate consumption expenditure at income level of 500 crores and that is 280 crores. So I have also proved why the consumption function that we have understood is absolutely correct. Right all? So guys, after consumption function, the next function that we have is savings function. So this function is used to determine savings of an economy at a certain level of income. Determine total savings of an economy at certain level of income. For this, one must know autonomous savings and MPS of the economy. So if you know autonomous savings, that is S bar of an economy and its MPS, then you can calculate savings of the economy at a given level of income. Right? So what is savings function, guys? That I am showing you here by deriving it from consumption function. So what is our consumption function? This is our consumption function, guys. I will give you enough time to note down everything. Do not worry. This is our consumption function. Now we know that Y is sum total of C plus S. So C would be how much? Y minus S. Right? So the value of C here I'm replacing by Y minus S is equal to C bar, and C bar is always equal to minus S bar. This I explained you earlier also, guys. C bar is always equal to minus S bar. So if C bar is 20 crores minus S bar, sorry, S bar would be minus 20 crores. If C bar is 5, S bar would be how much? Minus 5. And that is what exactly, guys, I have written here. We can also write it as or S bar equal to minus C bar. So putting the value of C bar in this formula, we can write here how we can write it as minus S bar plus. We also know that MPC plus MPS is equal to 1. So MPC would be how much? 1 minus MPS. So in place of MPC, here I can write 1 minus MPS multiplied with Y. So dot Y. Just read, guys, these three lines, go through these three lines and tell me whether you have understood how I derived this equation from this equation. I'm asking guys. I hope you are trying to understand this. All right. So guys, have you understood this as how I derived it from here using this?
Yes, sir.
I'm asking
Yes,
everyone
sir.
guys.
Yes.
Mansha, Manya. In case guys you do not, I can explain it again. Do not worry. Now guys, y is getting multiplied with 1 minus MPS. So y multiplied with 1 would be y and y multiplied with minus MPS would be MPS into y. This is how I have opened these brackets. Now here guys we have plus y on the right hand side of this equation. Here also we have plus y. So we can eliminate it. So now it would be minus s is equal to minus small s bar minus mps dot y. Is it correct or not guys? Now the right hand side can be written like this. I am taking minus as the common sign. So inside we have s bar plus MPS. When we open these brackets, this will become minus S bar and this minus and plus will become minus. So this will become minus MPS. Minus MPS dot Y means multiplied with Y. So now both the sides we have minus sign here and here. That can be eliminated. So by eliminating it, we get it as capital S, that is total savings of the economy, is equal to S bar plus MPS into Y. I eliminated this minus sign and this minus sign. And this is how I got this. You would not be asked to derive a savings function from consumption function, guys. But still, you must know it. Tell me, guys, whether you have understood this, everything till here or not.
Yes, sir.
Others, guys,
Yes. Yes, sir.
Manchya, Manya, Mishika, Mahi. Mahi is not there, okay. Tahir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So guys, our savings function is this. That is total savings of an economy is equal to autonomous savings plus product of MPS and given Y. So guys, you can start noting it down from here. And if you want to note down this, you can do this also, guys. That is up to you. You have to note it down from here, guys, right? From the solution. Okay, start doing it from here, guys, and please do it fast. Guys, you have to relog in once the meeting gets over. Note down this, guys. Guys, the one in blue, that is this one is not part of solution. I have written this only to explain you as how we got this 280 crores. Right? Note down this, guys.
Yes.
Note down this, guys. Done, guys? Have you noted down this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Done.
So, guys, here C bar is how much? What is the value of C bar? Manya, Mishika, Sarthak, can you tell me? Or Mansha?
50 crores.
Very right, 50 crores. So, S bar would be how much? Minus 50. Because S bar is equal to minus C bar. So, minus C bar, we got S bar as 50, minus 50 crores. Right, guys? MPC is equal to how much? Consumption expenditure increased by 30 crores. Income increased by 100 crores. That is 0.3. That is delta C upon delta Y is 0.3. So MPS would be 1 minus MPC, that is 1 minus 0.3 means 0.7. So savings function would be S is equal to S bar plus MPS into Y. So S bar is how much? Minus 50 plus MPS 0.7 into income. At what level of income we want the total savings is? At income of 400 crores. So it is minus 50 plus 280. That is rupees 230 crores. It means at an income level of 400 crores, total savings of the economy would be 230 crores. Have you understood, guys, this or not?
Yes, sir.
Note down
Yes,
this,
sir.
guys, all. So savings function and total savings at income of rupees 400 crores would be this much. That is 230 crores. The investment multiplier we will see in our next class. Right? Once we are done with this, I will give you an assignment on the numerical questions of whatsoever we have done so far in the unit of theory of income and employment. So guys, that is all that we have for today. For ISC students, I'm not keeping a commerce class today, guys. We will have it on Monday, right? Thank you, guys.
Okay, sir.